We start with 1 hour chart. We want to see how we can look for trade. If we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for the reversal after we get this down move, and this is what we get. Then we mentioned if we get any correction trade setup, we can look for buy. This is what we have been looking for. I mean, we have been looking for trade to look for buy. We get the correction right now. We want to see if we get any trade setup for buy, we will take it, but it's a short-term trade. And then from there, if we get any trade, we need to see the breakout of 184 following by 188. That's mean we want to see whether the price can break this zone or not. Okay, what I need to highlight here, if we get any reversal from here, we're looking for the reversal as a short move. If it turns to a corrective move, mostly we can expect this one turn to a flat, then the price drop. That's why if we get any trade setup for buy, we need to see the continuation as a short move. If it turns to a corrective move, as I mentioned, we can expect for the bigger flat and the price drop. That's why after the price came to this zone, from there we need to see if there is a continuation, we keep the trade. If not, we take out the trade, and then from there we will consider we have a flat, and any sell from there this is what we can look for. All right, and how about if this is the only flat and this is the start of the down move? Mostly we cannot get a really good trade setup to look for sell unless we see the price reverse as a corrective. And even if the price reverse as a corrective, still we can look at this one as what we mentioned earlier. But if we get any trade setup, we see the reversal as a corrective, either we are not going to take the trade, or even if we get a trade, we just take out in the break even. Okay, and right now I want to see what's the next. If we move to higher time frame, if we move to daily chart, okay, based on daily chart, we have to, I mean, the way we have been looking for the chart was whether this is a flat and the price is going to retest the previous low or break. We want to see whether if the price drop, we need to see whether the price can break 113 or not, or we can consider this is the start of the up move and this is the correction flat for one move up. This is what we are looking for. Mostly we are more interested to look for the trade for buy, and even if we get any buy with the breakout of the, mostly we can expect the price to break the top. That means we can expect the price, we will be within this correction for longer time. Okay, in this case we move to forward chart. We want to see how we can look for chart. All right, first of all, as we can see, most of the chart they have a similar movement. After we get this down move, we are within this weights and we are looking for the breakout. Okay, either up or down. All right, but we are not using the lines to look for trade. And what I'm looking for flat. I want to put this move in relative to this for the flat. That's why I can expect this one turn to a deeper move. But if I get any reversal for buy, this is what I'm looking for. This is what we have been explaining. But the only thing is whether the price can reverse from here or we can get one more drop. Mostly we will prefer this one turn to a deeper move before we get the next reversal. That's why we need to be aware about this flat as a first correction for one more drop. That's why any trade based on 1 hour chart is a short-term trade. Okay, but in the longer term, based on the bigger picture, we can look for the flat and we can expect the price to retest at least break this low. And anyway, if I move to 1 hour chart, right now we're looking at this correction, and if we get any trade set up for buy, will be short-term trade. Okay, then from there we need to see if there is a continuation, we just move our stop loss to break even and leave it. But if not, we take out the trade, then from there we can look for sell. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.